Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and today's video is going to be my top 10 nude lips. Took me a second. So I have them right here behind me. So I did my nude lip declutter before this video. I filmed it, but it's going to go up after this video goes up. So I'm going to show you my top 10 nude lips that I absolutely love and I think that you should consider maybe purchasing if you don't have any nude lips, or if you wanted to try a different formula, or you know, whatever the reason may be. I just have 10 recommendations for nude lips and they range from drugstore $3 to $34. But they are my absolute favorites of the ones that I have, and I absolutely love every formula in this bunch that I have here and every color. And it's a variety of colors, not just one nude. And they're not all the same. They're not. Okay? No matter what other people say, nude lips are all not all the same color. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna go in price range. They're not any particular order of like from 10 to 1 or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna go from price range from the lowest to the highest, and should I do highest to the lowest? Let's start with highest to the lowest. A little different, I think. I don't know. We'll start there. Starting from the highest, I'm going to go from the highest to the lowest, and my highest lip colors or lipsticks, our highest lipsticks are going to be from Charlotte Tilbury, and they're in the Matte Revolution formula. I have, gosh, dogs, man, you have hair everywhere when you have dogs. I have Pillow Talk and I have Very Victoria, and everybody knows that Pillow Talk is the most iconic color from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's for a good reason. She did come out with 2 other ones. She came out with Pillow Talk Medium and Pillow Talk Intense or Deep. I don't remember. But I definitely want to pick up at some point the medium one. I really do like the intense one. However, I don't like that it's cream versus matte. Sometimes, especially with darker colors, I prefer a matte. I want a matte because I know that it's not going to smudge anywhere, and yeah, for anything that's nude or closer to my lip color, I don't mind that it's a satin or even a little glossy, just because it'll be okay. But for something darker, I need it to stay put. So for the first one, I have, like I said, Pillow Talk. So I'm just gonna swatch it really quick here and show you what that looks like. It's a very pretty pink nude. Like I said, I love the formula, and honestly I think it looks very nice on a variety of skin tones because it's the perfect matte mix of pink and nude, and it's not too pink, obviously, if I've said that right. If it's a perfect mix, obviously it's not too pink or too nude, but also the undertone is just right. It's not too light where it would wash out certain skin colors or it would look too deep, and it's always about the undertone when it comes to certain colors rather than the actual color that's what you see, for it to look great on a lot of different skin tones. But there goes that is Pillow Talk right there. As you can see, I still have swatches on here from the other video, and I also have Very Victoria, and Very Victoria looks like that, and this is the cool tone color, and again, it's a pink color, but as you can tell, it's more cool tone, and in some lights it looks very almost undertone of gray, taupey gray, and in other ones it's a little bit more pink, but you can see the difference between the two right there. Alrighty, and they're just very pretty colors. Yeah. And those are my most expensive ones. Let's see, looking at all of this, what would be most expensive? Okay, the next one that I'm gonna pull out, it comes from Persona Cosmetics, and it's in their matte formula, obviously, and it's the shade OG, and this one is just very, very pretty beigey nude. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like liquid lipsticks, but honestly, this formula is so comfortable. You can't go wrong with this formula, or the lip glosses for that matter. But like, I absolutely love this. Like, look how nice that is. So nice. Oh, you know what? I should have said it at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna have to insert it. I'll say it at the end. Very, very pretty. But again, this formula, it has shea butter, avocado oil, if I remember correctly. So it's supposed to leave your lips very moisturized and not dried out like other lips where, for example, if you've ever tried an ABH liquid lipstick, I think that's probably the worst that I've tried. I'm not going to say on the market because I haven't tried every liquid lipstick on the market. But for the ones that I've tried, it's the worst one. It's so drying. It literally cracks up. And if your lips have any amount of dryness, like even a little bit, it looks horrible on your lips. And I had to declutter all my ABH colors. I love the colors. I was not a fan of the formula. And I'd rather choose something that it works for me, but not like that. Like, it would literally crack up all on the inside of my lips within like the hour. It was a terrible formula. It's a terrible formula. I love a lot of things from ABH, but not their liquid lipsticks. Okay, moving on from there. Probably everything's around $7 at this point. So I'm just gonna, no particular order, I'm just gonna show you the next things. And there are also 2 liquid lipsticks from NYX. I have in their liquid suede formula. Like I said, if you have dogs, you have dog hair everywhere. I have the shade Soft Spoken and hold on, yeah, Soft Spoken, and then this one is Sandstorm. And I'm gonna swipe both of them for you. Again, this is a more of a drying formula. I'm not going to I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie. You know how you talk in conversation. I'm not gonna lie. Being honest, this is a more drying formula than the Persona formula, but it's still not to where it's going to completely cement down on your lips and just like suck the life out of them. It's not like that either. But again, it is a liquid lipstick. They are going to dry down. They are going to be feeling a little dry. What I do, I put some lip balm underneath, and then I put the liquid lipstick, and that helps a lot. Of course, the liquid lipstick is not going to dry down completely, but I rather have a little shield, a little balm, something on there, rather than for them to be completely dry and just crusty. And that's what those look like right there. That's Sandstorm and Soft Spoken, if I did it correctly. No, the pink one is Soft Spoken. So Soft Spoken and Sandstorm. I think I'm gonna do close-up of these. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. It's 10, so it wouldn't take too long to do them. And then the next ones are going to be from ColourPop. And you know, ColourPop is not expensive, and sometimes they have them sales, and they're available at Ulta, and sometimes even Ulta has sales on them. So something, even NYX has sales on it too. So it's not something that's super expensive. I have a lot more affordable lips than high-end lips, just in general, just because, I mean, lips can get expensive. I mean, the Charlotte Tilbury ones alone are $34, and I only purchased them when they were on sale. But yeah, I love high-end, but I also know that they don't last as long. So if I know a product is not going to last as long, I tend to not go for high-end, just because I know I'm going to have to replace it a lot quicker than, say, eyeshadows or powder or something like those things. Oh, that's a good video. Okay. Oh, that's like the Kelly Gooch one. Yeah, that's like the Kelly Gooch one. Okay, moving on. So, like I said, ColourPop ones, I have an ultra blotted lip, and I have a lippy stick in a matte formula. So, the ultra blotted lip I have in the shade Zuma. And this one is just like a coarse blotted. So blotted, you know, when you put your lipstick on and you blot it, that's what it's supposed to look like, and it does. And it just looks very soft, very pillowy, very just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than very pillowy, like just soft on the lips. Before it dries down, it's going to be wet, but once it dries down, it looks very soft and just pillowy on the lips. We're gonna let it dry down, and then I'll show you in a second what it looks like. And then the next shade, or the next one I have, is the lippy stick. Ugh, my allergies are acting up. Oh no. In this shade Parker. And again, this is just a perfect nude lip color. I mean, one of my favorite colors. And this is actually a recent addition to their lippy stick formula, about a year ago actually. And the reason that I say a year ago, I usually don't remember, is because this color, or about a year ago, you know, the whole lip skate scandal, and I purchased some, and I went on, after everything went down, I went on the hunt to replace the ones that I lost, or the color more than anything, because the colors, I mean, you have to admit what it is. Like, the colors were amazing. The colors that she came out with were beautiful. Not, you know, everything that went in with it, but the colors aside and the formula, if you tried them, it was a good formula. It just, the colors were so beautiful too, and the colors what I was after. Obviously I was not going to get the same formula, but at least if I could get a color similar to what I had purchased, I would be at least somewhat content, somewhat happy. And they had just come out with some more new lippy sticks, and Perger had just come out, and it replaced I think it was Perfectionist. I'm not really sure. I think it was Perfectionist, yeah, in that. And I was really happy to have found that color, and it's literally my lips but better. And I can deepen it a little bit, and it still looks really good. And of course I love the formula. It's a matte formula. I just really enjoy the lippy sticks from ColourPop, and if you haven't tried them, they're really underrated. And I know, like, the liquid lipsticks are, again, one of the most tried ones from ColourPop, but the lippy sticks, you won't go wrong with them. Okay, and then moving on to Flower Beauty, and this is in their Pillow, what is it? No, the Petal Pout lipsticks, and they have two formulas. They have a cream formula and they have a matte formula. This is in the cream formula, and it's Spice Petal. Now this one, they say, is the dupe for Charlotte Tilbury one. I don't think it is. I mean, I understand it's cream and then that makes a difference, but if you look at it, I hope the camera does it justice. This is way more pink. Spice Petal is way more pink than Pillow Talk, which is right here. So that's Pillow Talk, and that's Spice Petal right there. Spiced Petal right there, and Pillow Talk. I definitely think that Spice Petal is a lot pinkier, whereas Pillow Talk is a lot more neutral, which is why it works for so many skin tones. If you compare them, that aside, I still love the Petal Pout formula, and I really love the shade. Honestly, this is my go-to shade, or this one, or Parker. No, lie. Let me back up. Parker, this shade, Spice Petal, or the one of the ones that I'm going to show you. Those three, if I don't know what else to wear, or as far as lipstick, those are my go-to. Like, I know that it's going to work for whatever for whatever eyeshadow or makeup look I have going on, or whatever outfit I have. If I need a lipstick, those are my three go-tos, because I just know that they're going to work. They are my, like, emergency lipsticks, if you want to call them, or my not think lipsticks, and just grab them and go. Those are the three that my absolute favorites. And Pillow Talk too, except, you know, because it's so fancy, I'm like, no, don't use Pillow Talk. But those three are my three favorite go-tos. Alright, I did those. Okay, we have 2 more products and then we'll be done. Short and sweet video. Alright, so next we have from CoverGirl, and this is their Demi Matte formula. It's in trending, and I've been wanting to try more of their formulas, but considering everything, it's kind of hard to go to the store and just kind of swatch everything or even look at everything. You just kind of want to be in and out. I have gone to Walmart since, you know, coronavirus started, the pandemic started, but it's been very sparingly. Like, when I absolutely need to go, and that's it. I don't tend to go. I tend to go have a list in mind. I know exactly what I'm going to. Of course, I still go to the makeup aisles, but like literally 2 minutes and go. Like, I don't have time to spend there. I tend to go in the morning because I don't want to be there when crowds of people are there. So, a little spiel there. Anyways, moving on. I do want to try more of these in the future. Hopefully, you know, I'll be able to. And this is in the shade Trending, if I didn't say already. And this is a very pretty cool tone color. And as you can see, I have a mixture of cool tones, pinks, and just plain nudes of my favorites. But this one's definitely one of my favorites. Like, it's so unique. It's a little bit more cool tone than the other ones that I have. but I love it. It's so pretty, and the formula is really nice too. It's not, and not only nice, the way it looks on your lips, very comfortable, and it lasts a while. Of course, at the end of the day, it is lipstick. It's not a liquid lipstick, and you know, bullet lipsticks tend to fade a little faster, especially if you're eating and drinking and talking. They're just going to tend to fade. But as long as you put it on and it's comfortable and it looks nice and it lasts a couple hours for the event or whatever you need it to, you can always reapply. That is the beauty and the wonder of, well, that's the beauty of, more than anything, bullet lipsticks. They're very easy to reapply. And then the last one is from e.l.f. and I have been saying this over and over again, I don't know how many videos now, that if you haven't purchased the e.l.f. crayon in Praline, you're missing out, like a lot. This is a beautiful, beautiful formula. I love it. $3. This is my $3 one, and it's just a great formula, and you can build this one up, or you can literally have a just soft touch of color if you want. Look, it's like never ending. You guys know that this is in my project pan, and I have not been able to make any progress on it, no matter how much I use it. No matter if I use it in conjunction with other things, or use it as a liner, use it by itself. It's the lipstick that's never ending, and that's what it looks like right here. And the formula is very comfortable. It's almost like a satin matte, I would say, but once it goes on your lip, it dries a little more matte than satin matte, if there's such a thing. It doesn't go anywhere, is my point. So you don't have to worry about it, you know, smearing everywhere. And I can use this as a lip liner, or I can just use it as an all over color, and it looks perfect. I do have to say that if you buy the liquid lipstick Praline version versus the crayon is definitely more neutral nude with a hint of brown in there, whereas for some reason the liquid version is the liquid lipstick version is more pink and cool tone, and they're two different colors. And I do like the liquid lipstick because of the formula, and I'll explain in my declutter video, but I'm recommending, wow, I'm thirsty and I cannot speak. But I'm recommending the crayon as my top 10 because it's like I said, it's my top one that goes. So this one, Spice Petal, and Perker are my three go-tos. Probably because I don't want to use my Charlotte Tilbury ones up because they're so expensive. But these are the three that I probably most use in my entire collection as far as lipsticks. And you think they would show? Maybe the Spice Petal does show, but Praline doesn't show. Like, I think if you hold this up to one of the other ones, it shows. Was Praline is like I've never touched it. It's like, huh? You've been using it? I don't think so. So yeah. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I wasn't a little bit too chaotic, and I was able to explain why I like these and the formulas. I recommend every single one of these lipsticks if you don't have it already, or you would like to try out different liquid lipsticks from what you new lipsticks from what you have. You've seen the swatches and how each one looks, and you know, they're very, very pretty, and I think they're worth it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.